Hey guys, so I'm going to teach you how to make some cupcakes. So first of all, you need to have some cake mix. This one happens to be blue. I don't know why, but I want to see what it's going to look like when it's done. So you need to have that. And there are usually instructions on the back that you can pay attention to, which are really great. So just pay attention to those and make sure you have all the ingredients on the top. So this one requires water, vegetable oil, and eggs. So make sure you have all of those things, along with a spoon to mix things and a bowl, and obviously cupcake tins if you're making cupcakes, or just a pan if you're making cake. So first it's telling us to preheat the oven to 350, so that's exactly what we're going to do. Next step is to take all the ingredients and put them into the bowl. So I'm going to do that. Oh, and before you do this, make sure you wash your hands because you're cooking. You don't want to be gross. In cases you would want to use a measuring cup, for some reason I couldn't find a measuring cup, so I just have this mug. So you can eyeball it because chances are it's probably going to taste fine if you can kind of cook. The next ingredient is water. This recipe calls for egg whites instead of just the whole egg, which is a little different. So for that, the white is the most important part. So this is kind of the hard part. So you kind of just shift it back and forth until all of the egg white is in the mix. And it's just the yolk that's left over, which you don't need, so you can just throw that part away. And the next step is to beat all the ingredients until they're mixed together well. So you can either use a mixer or a spoon. It doesn't really matter, just as long as everything's mixed properly. So this is what it looks like after everything's all mixed together. So the next part is to pour the cake mix into my little cupcake tins. And so I purposely chose this bowl to work with because it has this nice little spout thing that kind of helps me pour it into the cupcakes. So So the oven is preheated, and now I'm going to put the cupcakes in without burning myself, hopefully. So again, this is what the cupcakes look like when they're taken out. So what you want to do now is just let them cool. My cupcakes are frosted. I'm going to take some sprinkles from this really cool sprinkle wheel and sprinkle them on my cupcakes, just because I really love using sprinkles. And because my frosting job looks terrible, so maybe if I put some sprinkles on top of there, people won't even notice. So this is what they look like after I put a few sprinkles on there. So I used a few different colors because I had some options, and you can obviously mix them together and stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video on how to make mini cupcakes, and now the last step is just to enjoy them. So thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, it's like the color of a Smurf. Oh wait, is my camera on? Oh my god, I just messed that up so bad. When you're done frosting the cupcakes, this is vaguely what they'll look like. Obviously, I didn't do a wonderful job, but that's also why I don't bake on a professional level, so